what up, weirdos? It's your boy Raindrop, Raindog, Rain Drizzle, my co-host, co-captain, Cole, conspirator, Uncle Juju.
What is up, babies?
How's everybody doing? Welcome back to BXTV, aka Back from Hell, your Spotify and YouTube podcast where you didn't know everything you needed to know. Also, your Twitch podcast. Me and Chris do a live stream every Friday and Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know it used to be 12 a.m. with me and Juju, but we decided to start earlier these days, which it seems to be working out. So make sure you check us out. We do the same kind of thing, but instead of one movie, me and Chris do like 3 or 4 topics and a comic book of the night. And you can get in there, chime in, do whatever. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. Or you can follow for free. Following is free. So make sure you tap in if you want live things, live talks, all that good stuff. But if not, make sure you follow the link tree down below and follow the threads, all that. I post every day on threads, updates on what we're watching, what reading, all that good stuff, new purchases, thrift hunting. I also post all the everything I usually post is up for grabs on Macari. So if you see it on threads first, I always say this, tap in, you know what I mean? Never be shy. I'm here to help.
Let me tell you the stuff that I get previews of some of the stuff that he has first. It is worth checking the fuck out. I'm sorry. Yeah. I gotta toot your horn for a minute.
I appreciate it. Juju does get the inside scoop. Like as soon as I find something, like I'll send it to him. Like he may not respond immediately, but I know he sees it, and then like 3 hours later, he's like, "Yo, fire."
It's like you can hear me like in my head, like when I'm looking at it, like nice.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so make sure you tap in. But yeah, so we have a fun one tonight. We were gonna do a different one before this, but we couldn't find it on streaming. So we're just going down. I personally am taking a Peter Jackson journey.
Yeah, dude.
I'm taking
funny story about that.
Yeah, so before anything starts, the way this happened was I was thrifting and I found a local recorded tape from somebody donated in Richmond. It had all of it was something's like morgue marathon or something. It's like 2 white guys dressed up in costumes doing like Halloween horror bits for like 6 hours. You know what I mean? Like, because it had 3 movies on it. And the lucky thing is though, when they did the second movie, which is a Peter Jackson movie, which is an early ass movie we'll talk about in a second.
Yeah.
The one which led to this movie. So it was Brain Dead, Dead or Alive, and that movie was straight record, like that movie they didn't use commercials for some reason. They just played that live on TV, like no ads. So
back in the day when you could do that, like if you paid for the air, like
well, you can tell this was This was a live TV broadcast at like from like 8 to like 2 in the morning, you know, like maybe even later, like, you know how like Elvira and all them used to do.
And that's what I was thinking, like local Richmond version of Elvira.
Yes, that's 100. That is 1,000% what it was. And I didn't grow up here, so it was cool to see some like local lore.
Yeah,
you know, like I saw like even before
you saw that movie the way it was meant to be seen.
yes, dude. And I had to keep turning it up because like the guy who recorded it had like shitty like audio, so like I had to like throughout the movie it just got my movie just got louder and louder and louder. By the end it's just like zombies screaming with their heads torn off, which is fine, but like
that sounds like early Peter Jackson.
yeah But basically though, I posted online, I watched this, and then I told Juju, and everybody was like, yo, you gotta watch Frighteners, you gotta watch Bad Taste, you gotta watch whatever, the whatever it is, or
I know which one you're talking about. I don't
with
remember what it
with
is.
the like, it has like a
Puppets, right?
yeah, it has some animal on the cover with a gun.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's like a hippo or something on the cover.
Yeah. Another one is Heavenly Creatures, which I keep telling you, we have to do.
Yeah,
and especially after this one, we have to do that.
Yeah, for sure. But my point being is, I loved Brain Dead, aka Dead Alive. Like, that is one of my all-time favorite movies now. Like, it is in my top. It is in my top 5. I fucking loved every bit about it. I kick ass for the Lord. The fucking priest with the New Zealand accent, dude. Like, because it's in New Zealand. Like, that's where it's released and filmed. So, like, everybody has this accent that's just hilarious the whole fucking movie. Your mom ate my dog. Like, that shit.
Dude, like, I can only imagine, like...
Oh, dude,
I've never seen this one. I saw Bad Taste right around the same time as I actually saw The Frighteners back in the early aughts.
Yeah.
Well, after Lord of the Rings came out, by the way.
Yeah, like, well, see, I've only watched like modern Peter Jackson. You know,
you watched Peter Jackson when he was like at his apex, like King Kong, like
all that. So like, when I found out he did Dead or Alive, Brain Dead, which like I'd never seen, but I knew it was like a horror cult classic ever since I got into VHS in the past like year and a half.
Yeah, because I think they have like
yeah. So it's always been on my list, and then I found out it was Peter Jackson. I was like, oh, and then I found the recording, and I was like, oh, it's over. I'm watching this. So, but Juju and me decided, let's give Peter Jackson a try with not quite Lord of the Rings budget, but
definitely his first studio film.
Like, yeah. So The Frighteners, 1996, Michael J. Fox. I mean, it's a stacked fucking cast.
Yeah.
I mean, you got John Astin, Jake Busey, which the whole movie, I was like, why does this guy look like Gary Busey? And then I was like, oh, it's his fucking brother or son. Yeah, whoever.
Son, yeah.
Yeah, his son. Jeffrey Combs, Dee Wallace, Peter Dobson, Chi McBride, who's hilarious. He might be the funniest ghost in the whole fucking movie, dude. But there's a ton of fucking people in it. But yeah, dude, everybody was like saying, and Juju was like, yo, you gotta check this out. And I texted Juju, he can show you the text. I literally was like, I was like, yo, you didn't tell me this was a Michael J. Fox like horror comedy. Hell yeah.
Completely irrelevant to like why I was gonna watch The Frighteners. I completely forgot he was in that movie.
Well,
and, like, he's the main character too. Like,
yeah, dude. And like, if I'm gonna be honest, let me double check. I'm trying to think. Okay, Stuart Little. I've seen Stuart Little. I don't. Oh,
no, this was his last. Like,
no. I know. I'm trying to think. Before this, I've only seen like 3 Michael J. Fox movies, or 4, or okay, 5 total, and 3 of them are Back to the Future. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like when I saw him, like as soon as he came on screen, I was like, Marty McFly.
This motherfucker.
I was like, no way. I was like, so this is what happened to you after Doc died.
And also, like, it's kind of funny to watch him play like a semi-asshole.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Frank Bannister's not a good person. Like,
no. Which it is kind of confused. Okay, so basically, if you don't know the plot to Frighteners, this guy Frank Bannister, who's Marty McFly, Michael J. Fox.
I mean, yeah.
Might as well be Marty McFly. Michael J. Fox plays this guy who can talk to ghosts, and he basically uses ghosts to con people into him like exorcising ghosts out of their house. And the reason he can see ghosts is because he had a near death experience and his wife got killed by this crazy psychopath that Jake Busey played that got electric chaired, and he came back as like this demon Grim Reaper type character who's going around murdering people while his girlfriend got sent to a psych ward and she's now living at her crazy mom's house.
Mom's house. Yep.
Which is haunted. Which is haunted by her dad.
Oh no,
Oh no.
No, it's because she started doing that I do not condone in any way.
Yeah. But that's the gist of the story. And basically Marty starts seeing numbers on people's heads.
Yes.
And then they start to die and he gets blamed for the deaths and it becomes a whole thing. It starts out as like a really funny, like inappropriate, like horror comedy. Like not inappropriate on the degree of like, oh, this is like this is terrible, but like it is like it's definitely 90s, like what is it, PG-13? Or is it rated R?
No, it's funny. There's a funny story about that. This movie was directed as PG-13.
Oh, it's rated R.
Yeah, the ratings board gave it when I say hard R, you know what I mean? Like they wouldn't budge. So that's when he just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna add stuff."
Yeah. Okay. Because there was a couple quotes in this movie that I even told my dad that I was like, yo, little out of pocket. Like the whole like when Judge the ghost, because there's 3 ghosts that Marty works with, and there's this like old timey like Sherlock Holmes looking motherfucker, and then there's the 70s dude with an afro.
There's Cyrus, who's like a street dog. And you have the Judge, who's played by Gomez Adams himself.
Wait, the Judge?
John Huston, yes.
Yeah, that shit was dope. He was, other than Shy's character, he's my
second favorite ghost.
Yeah, the Judge was dope, dude. But the whole thing was dope, man. I mean, like, the movie was funny. There were like the effects for 96 were definitely like they were there.
I maintain that this on a low res is absolutely like the perfect way to watch it. Because it's one of those movies where once again it's early CGI, so the higher the quality of the TV, the more it starts to fall apart.
Yeah. You know? This is one you should probably watch on VHS.
Yes, and like you begin to notice that like the ghosts change color; they start from blue and go to white. Like like halfway through. I mean, but here's the thing: like it works brilliantly because it's like it's shit that people aren't supposed to see anyway. So if their eyelids are all fucked up, it just works that way anyway.
Oh, for sure. I mean, yeah, no, dude, it's crazy because like. Brain Dead, Dead Alive, not to go back to it, but like the scene where they're at the zoo and you see like the feral monkey rat thing that like causes the outbreak. It's like claymation stop motion type shit. And then like a few years later you got this. Like
I mean, yeah, it's like a stepping stone. You could just see that like he's getting to fucking Middle Earth, like one film at a time.
Yeah,
and I think this may have been the last movie he did before that.
Oh, okay.
I think they started shooting. This movie came out in 96, and I think they started pre-shit in like 1997 on that.
Fucking Peter Jackson's crazy, dude.
Jeffrey Combs is fucking great in this. I forgot to mention that. He plays the FBI agent.
Oh, fucking, yeah, you're right.
The Reanimator himself, yeah.
Yeah, damn. I totally didn't even realize that. Fucking, he was a fucking creeper.
Oh, yeah. I love the concept of him being the guy who worked for the FBI who went from like cult to cult to cult to cult, and they just never deprogrammed him. So
Yeah. Looney bird.
like, yeah, and like even the first time I saw it, one of my favorite fucking lines is when I'm wearing I'm wearing an iron vest or a lead
Yeah.
vest.
Yeah. Fucking. I noticed when he did that, I was wondering why you look so fucking bulky, bud. Like, like for such a scrawny looking guy in the face, like.
Yes. And easily the best death in this movie is him.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I do think it is. The one thing is the girl that the one like the husband that dies, he goes to their house to like get rid of the ghost or whatever the scan. Yeah, Dr. Lucy, Dr. Linsky. She I ain't gonna lie, dude. Her husband was a dick, but he had a good point about her just moving on so quickly with Mr. fucking
Mr.
Bannister.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he immediately died, and all he had to do was like touch her hand, and it was like, oh, I'm in love. I was like, yo, god damn.
I mean, though, like one of the funnier character bits for me too is when she goes to his house and like she finds the garden that he planted,
Oh
and
yeah.
her husband's like, "Oh, what a way to
Hey,
waste a basketball court." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"That's why you're an awful individual."
Yeah, dude. Like, dude. Yeah, it came full circle. Came full circle.
Yeah, and
I do real quick. I do like how they do the backstory on how like Frank Bannister was kind of like a drunk, like kind of like successful dickhead, and then like his wife dying like changed everything. Like, I mean, he's still kind of a dickhead. He was scamming people, but like he was scamming people, but he wasn't because like
he's just getting by. I think, like he's
yeah.
using his ability to just get by the only way that I mean, like one of the things that like I noticed the second time around, um, there's something to his performance where I'm almost convinced that like Parkinson's played into it and it just totally worked. Is that he is kind of very twitchy and like almost ADD and like what's going on over here, what's going on over there, like he can't really sit still because the whole time he's being tortured by this fucking nightmare of a scenario.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
true.
works for his performance in a very weird way, and I think this, like I said earlier, I think this is the last movie he did before retiring because it became like noticeable. But I think
Okay.
it just his character is a person who is so uncomfortable with what's going on around him. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah. Man, what a legend.
I mean, shout him out too because like that's a fucking storied career. You know,
Yeah. No, for sure. For sure, dude. Fucking I don't know though, man. I still think I like Brain Dead, Dead Alive more.
yeah.
I think it's
Oh, I mean,
like this was fun and like everything, I think the cover and the title is a little misleading on like the movie itself though, because like I was not expecting this like semi family friendly like comedy, like it's not family friendly, obviously it's rated R, but like it is. I don't think it's as hard R as they say it is.
exactly. Like I think the thing that they took issue with was the relationship between the main villains. That it got a
Okay.
little weird. But honestly, I was thinking the same thing myself. I was like, this could have been a PG-13 movie, and it would have like dominated that summer.
Yeah, yeah, for
But
sure.
they released this movie over the summer and made it rated R. That's basically a death sentence at the box office.
Yeah, this is definitely a Halloween movie.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm glad that we picked it for October 1st, actually. So we're now
Yeah.
into like spooky season.
No, 100% roll right in. I have no idea. Well, I kind of do. We're gonna do something spooky, obviously, for next week, but
Yeah.
not quite sure. Are we gonna go Disney? Are we gonna go like I don't
70s
know?
grinder horror.
Yeah, like So who
It's
who who
some
knows?
Dario Argento, you know.
I do know me and Chris on YouTube this Saturday are doing Cartoon Network 2008 Halloween Bash. It is a Billy and Mandy Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy Halloween special episode. It's like an hour-long special from 2008.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Word.
Me and Chris are gonna review that. So if that interests any of you guys, go hop on the
Oh,
Twitch.
I'm gonna catch it on the flip side because
Yeah,
how life is now.
yeah,
Like,
for sure, for
can't be
sure.
live ever. You
No,
know?
no, I know, dude. I get it. But I really did enjoy this movie. I mean, like you said, it really does show you like Peter Jackson was right there. Like this is like right before he's right there in his career.
And I think he took a lot. Like one of the, I know you're not. I watched it with the director's commentary. One of the times I watched it. One of the things that strike me is that like he even admits himself that this movie has flaws, but it is still entertaining.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And flaws make it interesting, like to look at, you know. Like, and I also want to point out that I really like Danny Elfman's score in this, even though it does sound very like if you know Danny Elfman, Tim Burton. I honestly thought this was a Tim Burton movie growing up. But
I can see that. I can hear that.
the funny thing about the poster too is that Peter Jackson had an issue with that too. He said that it like was exactly what you said. He said so.
A little misleading.
Yeah, it was like it didn't tell you anything about the movie.
Yeah. That's why for the thumbnail for this, I picked a picture of Michael J. Fox between the two ghosts. Like,
Yeah,
it's like this is what the movie feels like. Like this vibe.
Yeah,
Like, do
that
not.
poster should have been.
Yeah, no, 100%. Whoever, I mean, I won't lie. The poster is dope as fuck looking.
Yeah.
Like, it does look dope, and the VHS looks cool. So, like, I don't own the VHS, but I'm just saying I've seen it. So, definitely dope. But I don't know, dude. I may just, we may do, some options I was thinking of for next week were one of the Leprechaun movies, or or what we do Jason X, and then we also watch Leprechaun in Space, and we decide,
Double feature.
yeah, like we decide like which one in the space, which space horror is better, more terrifying to run it. Yeah, like which one's the worst to be like to be involved in type shit. Like, just, but I think it'd be fun because like for some fucking reason in horror franchises that go on forever, they end up in space.
They end up in space. All of them. I literally saw, like, as a joke, I told Ray on Tubi, type in the Amityville and just
oh yeah, dude.
Amityville Karen, Amityville the lunchbox, like
Amityville, that was the amount that I saw on Tubi. You weren't lying. Was like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
yeah. And I'm like, of all the least convincing haunted house stories, that one in particular, like.
Well, it's probably super cheap to get the rights to it or something.
Oh yeah,
We should just go ahead. We should just go ahead
I
and.
think you can. You literally just write a script and then just put the Amityville whatever on it. You know?
Yeah, dude, we're in there. Our first movie gets on Tubi, and it ends up being a banger. Just people don't watch it because there's 50 other Amityville fucking movies.
I feel like we should be the one that ties them all together. I feel
Yes.
like this Amityville is the worst fucking place to live ever. Like every house is haunted, everything's possessed. Like,
Yeah, dude. Even space is fucked.
yeah, the house is flying in space.
Oh fuck. I mean, the good thing though, I think Tubi has realized like Tubi has gotten a lot of traction this past year. Like
Yes.
everybody online posts that they watch Tubi. They're posting like, "Yo, you should like," especially for horror movies. Everybody knows like Tubi is the place to go. Especially low budget, like classic stuff. Like definitely where you want to go. But I think it's amazing that because Tubi was originally known for making like shitty original movies, like really shitty original. Yeah, like you can still go on there and watch some of them, and I think it's dope though that R.L. Stein is making an original like horror movie for like teens like and young adults. That Pumpkinhead movie that I sent you a link to comes out
Yeah.
October 17th. I think if you have Tubi, I think everybody should check it out. The trailer looked really fucking fun and it looked like really well done. Like it gave me Hulu Carved vibes but less humor. You know, it like more of like a serious tone than Carved. I haven't watched Carved yet. I'm waiting until like October 10th ish to watch Carved. Like, because I really love that fucking movie since we watched it.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, that's an instant Halloween like classic.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude.
And to get to your R.L. Stein bit, like I did not hate the show at all. Like
No.
the
Yeah, the
I
new
thought it was
one.
very smart
Oh,
to
dude.
you know
I tell everybody this. The first episode starts off rocky, and then by the end of the first episode, you're like, oh fuck. This is
yeah.
like you're like, oh fuck. This is like actually like stakes are there and it's creepy. And then
It does it faster than Game of Thrones.
yeah.
Just gonna point that out.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And then season two, I only got through the first episode, and then we started doing stuff for the pod, so I never finished it. Ross from Friends is in it, and he plays the crazy dad. They do the bit that he has the crazy "don't go in the basement" bit, like from.
Oh shit! Okay, so they did the second run.
Yeah. And dude, the first episode, I was like, oh fuck, like they stepped it up. Like it's like heavier horror. Like I feel like they realized people could handle what they were giving them, and like people like you and me were watching it, you know. So
I mean, I think they realized the older heads are the ones that are like,
yes.
Goosebumps is fucking great. And making it for our age, you know?
Yeah, dude. Maybe like in 2 weeks we review Goosebumps season 2.
Man, I got through the first season. I never started the second one. I just never got around to it, you know?
I only started watching it because you kept telling me it was fucking good. Remember? Like,
yeah.
You kept telling me it was and I was like, all right, dude.
There's only one episode in particular that I was kind of like, okay. It was the Go Eat Worms episode because that's when the mom actually like saw the worm monster, and I was like,
yeah.
In the monster, it kind of takes the reality part of it out, you know?
Yeah.
But
for
like
sure.
after that, it was like, I'm sold.
I loved fucking I love how like for the adult so far, like the main adult in each season, they picked like a pretty like semi-famous person. Like what's his name is in season 1.
Justin Long.
Yeah, Justin Long, which like That's the only horror movie I feel like where Justin Long doesn't get the complete shit end of the stick at the end. Like,
It was in it was in Jeepers Creepers, right?
yeah.
I think I remember this. Like the end was like it's his eye was like
Yeah, dude. Got fucked in
okay.
that.
Yep.
And then in
Yep.
Tusk, he got super fucked.
Yes, he did. Oh, that,
That was rough.
I only watched that one time, and I was
Oh,
like
I
the human centipede. I am done. Like,
but see, like Tusk though is like actually a good movie where Human Centipede is just gross.
yeah,
Like Tusk.
and Tusk is an existential horror in that, like it's along the lines of, um, I have no mouth and I must scream.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, dude. No, like that. I'm getting the willies thinking about that movie. You're not
yeah,
wrong. I have no desire to like put myself through that. Like I do really like the beginning of that movie. Like it's very like it's a calm, unsettling like ride, like a slow ride to like the middle of the movie, and then everything just goes to shit for Justin Long. Like
I could only watch it once.
you
Same. I felt the same way about Hostel. I saw that. I only saw that one time. I got dragged to go see Saw, the first movie. By the way, I can't do torture.
okay,
Like
see, if you can't handle the first Saw, there's no way you're watching any of the other seven. Like,
I
no,
saw the second one out of like again like let's go see a movie. What are we going to see? I'm in the line. It's Saw 2. Oh,
oh,
great.
dude.
I've seen Saw
So,
2.
so how do you feel about needles? Just yes or no?
I, no. One
Okay.
of the main reasons
S-
why I can't do tattoos.
Okay, so in Saw 3, they're in this.
I, mm,
Yeah, she has to get the key from the needle pit. Oh my.
no, that was the second one.
Oh, is that
It
the
was in
second one? Yeah, that might be the second
the
one.
box.
Yeah, it is. It is. Sorry, it's been a.
Like, we know the traps from the like,
Yo, if you've never seen Saw, I'm just saying,
yeah.
I have this Saw complete series on my Macari right now for anybody who wants to binge watch it. You know what I did keep for myself because it was opened? Saw is sealed, so I was like, all right, I'll sell this. I kept it's obviously not complete because it's missing. I gotta get the blood. I gotta get the newest. I gotta get Bloodlines on DVD. But I found Final Destination, like the complete series, before that came out on DVD
Oh,
for like
word.
$1. Yeah, it's pretty much sealed. It has like a rip in it, so I was like, I'll keep it. Like I like those movies. Those are movies though. Like real quick, I can't watch those a lot either, just because they give me like you've talked about. They just start making me anxious.
Yeah.
For no reason.
The fifth one is a good like honestly, I liked Bloodlines and I liked how they restarted, they kind of soft
Oh,
rebooted, the Final
that's one.
Destination. The fifth one was great.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna lie. Bloodlines, that's the newest one, right? The one we reviewed.
Yeah. Yeah.
That that is one of like the 5 movies I've given out of 30 something movies I've watched in the past 6 months. Like one of the 5 movies I've given 5 stars to. I thought that movie was fucking awesome. Like I love that.
Oh, I mean, you get no arguments here. Like, and if I feel like when you walk out of a movie and especially a horror movie like Final Destination or Saw, and you don't feel a little perturbed by the experience, it's
Yeah,
kind of like
yeah.
a waste of money.
Oh, for sure. For sure, dude. One movie that I so you want to know the movie I've seen the most in theaters? I bet you can't guess it.
Um, House of Thousand Corpses. No, you
No,
wouldn't have.
no,
You wasn't young
no,
enough.
no, I didn't see that. Oh my god, dude, I'm forgetting the name of it right now. Oh my god. I can see the I can see the
Who's in it?
Oh my god,
Hey,
dude.
let's play.
I was
um,
too young to remember who's in it. It's a haunted house movie. I saw it like
um,
I saw it like 6 or 8 times in theaters because I snuck in like 4 or 5 times, went on 2 dates. Oh my god, dude, why can't I remember? It's not The Last Exorcism because I love that movie. Oh my god, dude, what was the name of that movie?
it's like a serious haunted house movie,
Yeah,
not like
yeah, 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 yeah.
let's see. Sinister.
No.
With the Paranormal Activity.
No, it's like the cover is like a tree branch.
I'm
I'm a
sorry?
Damn, I don't know.
Or
I'm not gonna be able to remember it.
Insidious.
No.
I'm just throwing.
No, dude. I don't know why I can't remember it. I can literally see the fucking. I can
Is it
see.
the Emmy the horror?
No, God, no. I don't know. Either
The
way.
Ryan Reynolds, the Ryan Reynolds one might be worth taking a look at just as a joke.
Okay. I would actually be down. I mean, I like his Green Lantern movie, and everybody fucking will fry me for that one, but I don't care.
Ryan Reynolds is a very interesting choice to watch go fucking like gonna kill your family crazy.
Fucking. I don't know, dude. Dude, this is really bothering me that I can't remember what this haunted house movie is.
um,
I wish I could just like use a fucking brain chip to put the poster.
Hereditary.
No, I would know Hereditary. Dude, why can't I keep wanting to say The Conjuring, but it's not The Conjuring. It's not The Last House on the Left. That's not like a haunted house movie. I almost want to say it has house in the name, but it doesn't. I don't know, chat. I'm about to give up.
Yeah.
Once I figure it out, I'll post it on Threads. I I can
It's me.
see.
Haunting?
No.
Trying to
I
think
don't
like
know.
what you would like the time period of like
The Haunting in Connecticut.
oh fuck.
The Haunting in
I,
Connecticut. Kyle Gallner.
you know what's funny is that like people don't consider that to be part of the Conjuring universe, but it is like the first of those movies. Yeah.
Dude, the first time I saw that movie, even though it's PG-13, I thought that was the fucking dopest shit ever. Me and my homies saw that movie like 6 to 8 times in theaters in 2009, dude. Swear. Like,
What's funny about that is that like I used to come home and watch Discovery Channel a lot when I was in high school, and one of the main shows that they used to have was a show called A Haunting. It was like I saw the Haunting in Connecticut episode like 5 times. You know?
okay. So by the time the movie came out, you were like,
Yeah, I
yo,
was like, oh, I know this stupid ass story. Like,
dude,
oh, it was a funeral home.
I remember,
Surprise.
I remember, one of the times I went to go see it, it was with this kid Jacob Morris and Will Owens, dude. And we're we're in like the back row, and there's this lady sitting behind us. And yeah, there's this scene where she grabs the door and it like burns her hand, and she's like, what the fuck? And like she goes to grab the door again, and the lady behind me goes, don't grab the door again, you dumb bitch! It just burnt your shit, bitch! The fuck are you doing? And I was like, yo, dead ass. I'm so like me and my boys were like, yes, exactly, fuck this dumb bitch. Like so the rest of the movie though, like we're all just like screen talking to the fucking movie with this lady and her friends behind it. It is probably one of my best heckling experiences ever, because like I don't know, like the lady behind us was like 40, so like nobody was telling her to shut the fuck up, so we're like, all right, and we're geeking with her, so like I don't know, and I've seen it like 4 other times, so like I didn't give a shit, you know, like I already knew what the fuck was about to happen. But one of the best times of the movie, hands down, Haunting Connecticut, heckling with the crowd.
Mine was The Ring 2. And by the way, like, The Ring 2 was so disappointing because when the first Ring came out, I was not allowed to see it.
Yeah.
So the way that it was described to me was like the scariest fucking thing that like you could possibly imagine. So when it finally came out that I got to go see it in the movie theater, I've never seen a horror movie crowd laugh at a horror movie. Like scream, there was not a scream to be heard.
Like, yeah, fair. I have never seen it, which I will not do now for sure.
Oh god, it's probably one of the most unintentionally funny like things I've ever seen.
I low-key can't wait for the new Scary movie. Like,
oh yeah.
They're apparently taking shots at like Terrifier, Nope, you know, just all those kinds of movies and stuff like that. So and it's the Wayans, or whatever. So
yeah.
I'm
shit, they brought the Naked Gun back.
Yeah.
Let's bring that scary movie. Like,
yeah, you know, so I'm so about it. But yeah, dude, I won't hold you up any longer. I just want to say happy early holidays to those who celebrate. I also know one second, I gotta remember. There is, hold on, I know it's today. Yom Kippur.
Yom Kippur.
Yom Kippur, yes. So happy Yom Kippur to any of my fellow Jewish family. I'm not Jewish, but my stepmom is, so you know, we got the 2 candles lit for the loved ones and whatnot and all that. So just want to say, shout out y'all. I see you, I hear you, I respect you. You know?
And I would like to also point out that we too have a shitty government that we don't like. that is currently doing things that we are not personally sanctioning. So like, I feel you.
Yeah, for sure. I was kind of trying to say that without, but yes. No, nonetheless. Also, if you're mad about Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl, go fuck yourself. Have a good night. Love you. Peace.
Right here.